Hello, good morning, namaskar. Students, today we'll learn one of the important topic, database management system, DBMS, one of the chapter of IT 402, information technology. So first of all, we have to know the basic concepts. Means what is a database? So database is a collection of interrelated data which can be used a single used alone or combined or related to other data. Okay, so to provide answers to the users questions. So first of all, this is called database. So what is database management system? Okay, so a database management system, DBMS, is a system software. It is a software for creating and managing database, and the DBMS provides users and programmers with a systematic way to create, retrieve, update and manage data. Okay, we can create tables, we can create data, retrieve data, update and manage data also. Okay, so we can say database management system, DBMS, is a special software application that interacts with the user and other applications and database itself to capture and analyze data. So the examples of database DBMS: MySQL, PostgreSQL, Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle, etc. And some popular DBMS softwares are MySQL, Microsoft Access, Oracle, PostgreSQL, DBase, FoxPro, SQLite, IBM DB2, LibreOffice Base, MariaDB, Microsoft SQL Server and more. So these are the popular DBMS software. One of the software we can use and create our data. Okay, now we'll learn the 4 types of DBMS software or systems. Number 1, hierarchical database management system. Number 2, network or flat model, flat file. Number 3, relational model. And number 4, object oriented model. So one by one we'll discuss. First one, hierarchical DBMS. In this model, data is organized in a tree-like structure. Tree-like structure. That means data is stored top down or bottom up format. Data is represented using a parent-child relationship. First parent, then child. This is the relationship. That is hierarchical database. So here the parent may have many children, but children have only one parent. That you have to remember. Okay. Then next one is your network or flat model. In this model, the database allows each child to have multiple parents. Here opposite. It helps you to address the need to model more complex relationships, like as the orders or parts many to many relationship. Here many to many relationship in this model, and entities are organized in a graph which can be accessed through several paths. Okay, so here in a hierarchical database, here there are parent to child relationship. There are parent may have many children, but children have only parent. But here flat file or network file model, many to many relationship. Okay, but each child to have multiple parents. So next one is your relational database model. In a relational DBMS is the most widely used DBMS model. It is one of the easiest, and this model is based on normalizing data, that is RDBMS. Normalizing data, we can say that is RDBMS, relational database management system. Just remember, this is based on normalizing data in the rows and columns, tabular form of the tables. So relational model stored in fixed structures and manipulated using SQL. SQL full form, structured query language. Okay, so last one is your object oriented model. In object oriented model, data stored in the form of objects. Okay, the structure which is called classes, which display data within it, and it defines a database as a collection of objects which stores both data members' values and operations. So here it can store in the form of object. That's why it is object oriented model, and that structure, that is called also classes, which display data within it. Okay, so this is the 4 types of DBMS software or systems. So now we'll learn the difference between DBMS and RDBMS. That we know both are used to store information in physical database, but they have some differences. In DBMS, data are stored as a file. Okay, but in RDBMS, data are stored in tabular form, table form. Okay, in DBMS, relationship between two tables or files are maintained programmatically, two tables. But here in RDBMS, relationship between two tables or files can be specified at the time of table creation. When I create the table, at the time of creation of table, it can only take the relationship between two tables, only it can be specified at that time. Okay, and DBMS, it does not support client server architecture, but RDBMS supports client server architecture. DBMS does not support distributed architecture, RDBMS support distributed architecture. In DBMS, there are no security of data, in DBMS, but RDBMS, there are multiple level of security, at logging level or at command level or at object level. There are multiple level of security. Okay, so here DBMS normalization is not available, but RDBMS we know normalization is available. It can form tabular data. Okay, so examples of DBMS file systems, that is XML file, etc., and RDBMS like MySQL, PostgreSQL, SQL Server, Oracle, these are, etc. Okay, So now we'll learn one of the software of DBMS like Microsoft Access or LibreOffice. So same, that is features same, only some difference. Here it enables Access or LibreOffice to arrange the data in a fixed structure, and its structure makes the information easy to manipulate, easy to sort. We can do the sorting, easy to display, and we can make printout, and it is easy to prepare reports, query, and we can make form. Okay, so one of the important features of LibreOffice or Microsoft Access, that is query design we can make. So what is query? A query can either be a request for data results from your database, or for actions on the data, or for both. That means it can give you an answer to a simple question, perform calculations, combine data. We can see we can combine the both data, okay, from different tables. We can add, we can change or delete data from a database. So that is the use of query design, uses of query. You can say, see, first you will create the tables, 2-3 tables, you can join, you can add, or you can combine the data of both the tables. Okay, so now we can see here the image. This is the window of Microsoft Access database. We can create table like this. Okay, to create table, here create option, we can create tables like this. So now we will open. What is the procedure of Microsoft Access? To open, click on start button, all programs or all apps, Microsoft Office Access, or if we want to open LibreOffice, click on window button, then all apps click, then click on LibreOffice 6.4. So you have to download and install the LibreOffice. Okay, so LibreOffice, they are also similar to Microsoft Office with different name. So LibreOffice Base, that is your database. There is Calc is there, that is Excel, spreadsheet, Draw is there, Impress, that is PowerPoint, Writer is a Word document. So we'll open LibreOffice Base. To open, then create a new database, then next click, then next finish click, give the name, then save it. It will open like this, window will open. Okay, you can see. So here table option select and click here, create table in design view. Okay, so now here what you will do, you will write. So now you can see, so here write field name and field type. Suppose you have written name, and what you will do, name here, you just click here, give the field type, text, given your text, you will write the text, let's say written text, and class, your text, varchar, roll number, roll number will, if you will add a number, so here you have to give number. Address, that is also text. Okay, then click on save option. Here it will ask save as. Then table name, give student. Okay, click here. Here it will ask should a primary key be created now. It will create yes, then automatically one primary key ID will generate. Okay, it will display. So now I'll save it and close option, click. Here you can see student table is created. Double click there, give the ID whatever you want, then here write name, class, roll number, address. Okay, so create table like this. Okay, give name, class, roll number, address, then save button, click to save your. So then click on use wizard to create table and make design. Just double click. So here choose your field. Next click. If we want to make query design, just click on queries and create query in a design view. At least 2 tables you have to make, so that you'll add and both the queries tables. Add, click like this, then close, click. So here you will make the relationship of both. Just select, click and drag, so that you can see the lines. It will generate the relationship between 2 tables. So that is called the use of query design. Okay, now you can save it, combine the data, you can add, you can delete also. Okay, and we can make also reports. Now we will save it. So like this we can create forms, reports, okay, using Microsoft Access or LibreOffice database. Okay, so like this we can create forms. You can see the form design. Okay, using Microsoft Access or LibreOffice database, we can here directly add. If we will add command use, we can add the table, another new table, new field name. Next click, we can select the next form we can fill up. That you know, online you are submitting form. So like this we can also create form. Okay, next video we will learn how to create form. So till then, thank you. Just keep watching and don't forget to subscribe, so that you will get notification about the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.